So welcome back to Minglewood Hall, Memphis, Tennessee, V3Fights 62, ready to step up into the pro card, starting off with former two-weight division amateur champion, undefeated amateur, Reggie Spider Monkey Adams, getting ready to make his pro debut to catch weight 80 pounds. Really excited for this one.
Absolutely. Reggie is an animal and he's just an absolute beast. I've never seen him be anything other than dominant. And the fact that he's going pro is long overdue. He's one of the few people I would say walked into pro ready to fight.
He did. He's the last Tennessee Region 8 state champion wrestler from Cordova High School. Turns pro, like I said, after going 7-0 as an amateur. He vacates the lightweight and featherweight belts. He won the lightweight belt by going up in weight class and defeating Brian Mitchell, who we watched earlier. That gives you an idea of how good Reggie Spider Monkey Adams is. Fighting out of Memphis Judo Jiu-Jitsu, Memphis MMA fight team. He's going to have Brian Hall, Nathan Peng, and Jamie Langstaff as his coaches and corners tonight. What a great group of guys over there. He's ready for this fight. His wrestling's on par. How excited do you see the Spider Monkey making his debut?
I'm super pumped. I think you're absolutely right about who's in his corner right now. You have a champion black Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You have Brian Hall, who's an amazing boxer, teaches police, also has an amazing wrestling resume, and Reggie is a great example of what your coaching looks like. He can fit into whatever mold, and he's going to bring it back and show it off in the cage. I'm super excited to watch him fight.
Just pure talent, athleticism, composure. When he fought Brian Mitchell, he was down clearly 2-0. He actually got hit with an illegal kick to the face when he was a downed opponent. He could have said, I'm not going to continue. That was an illegal kick. I'm hurt. I can't continue. He'd win the fight. He said, no, I'm good. Down 2-0. He said, I'm good. I want to keep fighting, and ends up winning via submission in the third round. Just an amazing kid. But he's got his work cut out for him with Daniel Byram. Byram actually had 22 amateur fights. He's been fighting for 6 years, 2 as a pro. He's a full-time sales rep and father of 3. He's a scar tissue BJJ blue belt, 34 years old, out of Mumford, Tennessee. They call him Monkey Feet, fighting out of Covington. He's 0-2, has yet to win a pro fight, so he's hungry. He considers himself a Taekwondo and BJJ fighter. We're going to see exactly what he can do against the Spider Monkey.
Absolutely, and he's another guy that I'm really excited. High-octane guys, they all train under Jerry Mason. Jerry Mason is one of the originals when it comes to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA out here. He's kind of a local legend for anybody who's out that way. There's not a lot of gyms. He brings in anybody and everybody, and they're always game opponents. I think it's a great first test for Reggie Adams. I think Daniel Byram is absolutely a dangerous opponent.
You know, 22 fights as an amateur. That's a lot of fights. He's a tough guy. He's well-rounded, and he has the advantage of fighting pro fights previously, where he's gone to a decision. He's fought a full 15 minutes, where Reggie Adams hasn't. Let's look at the tail of the tape before we open up the pro card with Adams versus Byram. 134 years old to 23, so definitely a big age factor here. Height 5'9" to 5'10", record 0-2 versus a debut. Reggie Adams calls his style police brutality, while Byram is a Taekwondo Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Really ready to get this one started. You see the commission in here for the pro fights. Remember, we're going to 3 5-minute rounds. Let's take it to Michael Kelly to get the show started.
V3 Legion, this professional bout is brought to you by Platinum Jewelers in its effort 3 5-minute rounds in the 150-pound catchweight division. And when the bell rings, the referee in charge of the action, the third man in the cage, will be Clint Kolosinski. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the blue trunks with the silver trim. At 5 feet 10 inches, he weighed in at 148.8 pounds, making his professional MMA debut and representing Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. Fighting out of North Memphis, Tennessee, Reggie Spider Monkey Adams. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the orange corner. He wears the blue trunks with the black trim. At 5 feet 9 inches, he weighed in at 150 pounds even. He has a professional MMA record of no wins and 2 losses. Representing High Octane and fighting out of Covington by way of Mudford, Tennessee, Daniel Monkey Feed Byram.
So here we go, starting off the pro card. Byram versus Adams. You saw the commissioners in there today on site. We have Kerry Little, Jerry Biddle, Johnny Stewart, Mike Blakely, and Frankie Kiernan.
Both guys deciding to start out in the southpaw stance. Kind of a weird thing.
Judging today, we've got Michael Kane, Jimbo Surratt, Anthony Manus, all judging for us. Some of the best in the business. Jeff Mullen rotating in as well. And you see Byram come in for a double leg, and he actually really scored off it, but he's got his neck trapped, as you pointed out. Is this going to be tight enough?
Reggie's going for what's called a Marcellitine. He uses that lever across the back to really wrench it into the neck. He's got to recover some sort of guard to make it tight, though. It's still really close. He needs to be working his legs free at the moment, though. He still absolutely can put Daniel out with this. And that's it.
Submission already. Looks like, is he out? He's actually unconscious. He's out. So a great pro debut by Reggie Adams with a first round submission win. What an amazing prospect. 7-0 as an amateur. Improves to 1-0 first round submission in his professional debut.
Beautiful right there. If anybody who's ever trained with his coach, Brian Hall, knows that Brian Hall has a heck of a guillotine. That was perfect.
So let's check this out. It all starts really off that double leg. He gets that choke in, and you see him tapping.
He's out.
And he goes out. It doesn't take long once you start tapping. Daniel definitely tried to stay in it as long as he could. Just couldn't hold on.
Look the way that elbow is used. Really like just a lever. It's just straight physics going against your carotid artery. And there's not much you can do. Normally people have to recover a guard. He didn't. He had it. He knew it.
Just like you pointed out, would have been tighter with the guard, but he didn't need it. He had it in there so effectively and had his elbow up exactly how you want to do it. Puts Byram to sleep to win his pro debut. What an amazing fight. Only 23 years old. North Memphis product. Getting paid for the first time as a fighter. And I'm sure he's excited and happy just like the rest of his team. So Daniel Byram's going to be escorted out. And we're going to take it to Mike Kelly to make this official.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the V3 cage in Minglewood Hall, we present the official time of 48 seconds in round number 1. Referee Clint Kolasinski calls a halt to the bout due to tap out via guillotine choke, declaring the winner and getting his first ever professional MMA victory, Reggie